Dear students, today I am going to teach uh, machining principles and machine tools. The subject is, and the topic is ray diagram. Already in before lockdown, in different classes, we already teach the concept of speed gearbox, why the speeds in GP series, why what is the common ratio, and what is the number of speeds in gearbox, that we have already said. What is the percentage loss in the speed gearbox, and how can we calculate the common ratio in case of gearbox, speed gearbox design, and what are the ranges of the spindle speed, that we have already discussed. Now we have to teach there are different types of ray diagram. In case of speed gearbox, the ray diagram is necessary for gearbox design purpose. By the ray diagram, we can decide the speed arrangements in gearbox. Okay, so as per the orientation of ray diagram, there are two types of ray diagram. One is unilateral and other one is bilateral ray diagram. In case of unilateral ray diagram, the direction is a unidirectional, in same direction. In case of the point 1, you can see that the ray diagram is unilateral, that is in one direction. First, the speed is divided into two portions, and then one speed is divided into the three portion. না আমরা এটা বলতে পারি যে ইউনিল্যাটারাল রে ডায়াগ্রামের ডিরেকশনটা সেম ডিরেকশনে হয়, আর বাইল্যাটারাল রে ডায়াগ্রামে ডিরেকশনটা দুদিকে হতে পারে, সেটা দুদিকে হয়, এটা আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি। ডিরেকশনটা এখানে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি আরেকটা জিনিস, যে লেখা আছে দিস ইজ অলসো ওপেন টাইপ, দিস রে ডায়াগ্রাম ইজ কল্ড দ্য ওপেন টাইপ রে ডায়াগ্রাম। Open time means that will not merge with each other, and in cross type that will merge with each other. So we can divide the ray diagram also the open type and cross type. The unilateral ray diagram may be also cross type, and the bilateral ray diagram may be also open type. So as per the orientation, we can divide the ray diagram as unilateral ray diagram and then is bilateral ray diagram. And as per the design, we can divide the ray diagram as open type and cross type ray diagram. So we have to choose in different cases which should be feasible ray diagram and which is the economical. In every cases we have to choose which is the economical and which is the feasible. আমরা এর যে আগে ক্লাস নিয়েছি রে ডায়াগ্রামে, সেখানে বলাই হয়েছিল যে ফিজিবিলিটি চেক করতে হবে রে ডায়াগ্রামে, সেটা আমরা নোডাল পয়েন্টের রেসপেক্টে আর হচ্ছে লস ফাংশনের রেসপেক্টে আমরা ওটা চুজ করেছিলাম যে কোন রে ডায়াগ্রামটা চুজ করব। তার সাথে সাথে আমাদের যেটা চুজ করতে হবে, যেটা কোনটা ফিজিবল হচ্ছে, তার সাথে চুজ করতে হবে কোনটা ইকোনমিক্যাল। ইকোনমিক্যাল চুজের ব্যাপারটা হলো এখানে যে আমরা নোডাল পয়েন্ট গুলো দেখছি, আমরা জানি নোডাল পয়েন্টস আমরা রে ডায়াগ্রামে কোনগুলোকে বলি, যেখানে আমি পয়েন্ট আউট করছি with the arrow, these are the nodal points. When we get the concave shape with joining the nodal points, the ray diagram is most feasible then, most economical then. And when we get the convex shape by joining the nodal point, that is not economical. So after that we have to teach the transmission ratio. What is the transmission ratio? Transmission ratio here denoted by TR is equal to common ratio to the power m. So maximum reduction we can calculate from here, maximum reduction of loss function 1 by transmission ratio. So it should be equal to or greater than the 1 by 4. We have already checked the feasibility by this loss function. In case of ray diagram, when we draw the ray diagram, then we have to calculate first nodal points, then loss function, and then the economic feasibility. Then we have to draw the perfect ray diagram. That may be the open type, maybe the cross type, maybe unilateral, or maybe bilateral. So when we construct a problem where Zn equal to 12, that means number of speed is 12 and the common ratio phi is 1.25. We have already said that we can calculate the common ratio when the speed is given and diameter of the shaft which you have to machine that are given, then you have to calculate the common ratio. And here the common ratio is defined, phi is equal to 1.25. And now we have to calculate the different types of arrangement. There may be 3 types of arrangement in speed. Here is denoted by A, B, and C. Here Zn equal 12, we can combine this 2 into 2 into 3, or maybe 2 into 3 into 2, or maybe 3 into 2 into 2. Here we draw the 3 types of ray diagram where all of these are unilateral. All of these are unilateral cross type. From these 3, we have to choose a one ray diagram which is feasible. Then after that we have to calculate the we have to show the economic feasibility. So we have to draw the unilateral open type ray diagram also. Then we choose which is the economic feasible, unilateral open type or unilateral cross type. Finally, the ray diagram will construct in this way by the step-by-step procedure. Okay, in next video lecture, I will teach how to construct these ray diagrams with these specific problems. Thank you, students. তোমরা সবাই আমার সাথে অনলাইনে কনফারেন্সে কথা বলতে পারো বা যে কোনো টাইপের টেলিকনফারেন্সেও এই ব্যাপারে কথা বলতে পারো for any types of doubt, and feel free to contact with me. Thank you.